1, 2, 3.
What's your GPA?
What's your GPA?
2.0.
The GPA system is outdated and is continued to be used to judge a student.
Being in the real world and being in high school are two completely different areas in life.
In the real world involving your career and future should not be determined by your GPA when students have much more to offer.
Buenos Aires, while they sleeping, buenos noches. Wonder if I wrote this, cause it's so crisp, the most brokest.
According to bestthenews.com, Harvard began using this method of grading students in 1897, meaning this system has been in use for a little over 100 years.
Students feel less of themselves when they have a low GPA. They don't feel smart enough to do anything. Students should not be defined by how high or how low their GPA is. Sometimes students will try their hardest on something and still get a low grade, but that doesn't mean they're dumb. You need a good GPA to get into a nice college, a decent college GPA to be considered for a job, and sometimes to hardworking students your GPA measures your self-worth. Although you can earn a good GPA the right way by studying a lot, you can get the same good GPA by cheating or memorizing the content right before the test.
Studying is stressful, it takes a lot of time and effort, but it doesn't guarantee a good grade, and students know that they don't need to know the content down the road in life. Why should we learn about trigonometry of a circle if we aspire to be doctors, lawyers, or dentists?
This relates to world history through expressing identity. In the cases of most students, they aren't able to fully express themselves due to wanting to take classes not in their interest due to fear of their GPA dropping.
Many students believe that the GPA system is flawed because it doesn't give enough power to the students. Students are forced to succeed in other people's standards rather than their own.
This pressures the students to succeed at something they're naturally not good at. A student can excel in every subject, but may not be good at numbers, and therefore their collective GPA goes down. I don't think GPA is really defined as students' intelligence. In many cases, where a student may excel in academics where they all receive A+ across the board, they may not know anything about the real world. Intelligence is not strictly based on school performance, and it should not be judged on this alone. Who you really are is something that your work proves, not your GPA. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid.